Hit it.
I am Owusu, founder of Franerix Energy Solutions and president of the Association of Ghana Solar Industries. Let me welcome you to the Franerix showroom. And as the heart of any solar system, it is the battery. So in this, what you see here is that we have a 600 AH battery, which is high temperature battery. As you know, we are in a very, very high temperature region, and thus these batteries are made specifically for this region of high temperatures that exceeds 90 degrees Fahrenheit. This is another battery here. This is a 12 volt 100 AH battery. This is you see that this is very, very commonly used battery for solar systems. Okay. This also comes in a 200 AH version, which is very, very popular, especially here in Ghana for solar systems. To have a solar system, and because most of our appliances in the home are AC driven, we have to use an inverter to take the energy from DC to AC. Okay, and that's why you have to have an inverter. AC is alternating current, and DC, I will use that several times during this presentation. DC is direct current, and batteries store DC current, and then our appliances are AC. So we need an inverter to convert it from DC to AC. So this is an inverter. It's 1,000 volts amperes. We call 1,000 VA. And then this one here is another inverter that is 2,000 VA. Down here, it's a little bit tough to see. However, since our environment here in Ghana, the voltage that comes to our homes are not always very smooth. We have to have what we call automatic voltage regulator to make sure that we are putting 220 volts into our inverter, so it doesn't ruin or damage the inverter. Okay. The other things that we do have as well is we have, for every home, we are seriously advocating that we do use LED lamps. Okay. What people have in their homes these days used to be incandescent bulbs. Now we are, a lot of people have transitioned to the CFL bulbs, right? And now, yet again, we are transitioning to LED bulbs. This one here is 5 watts, and it's very, very bright. And this one up here also is 5 watts, and you can see that it's very, very bright. You don't need to have 30 watts to be able to light your room. 5 watts work as well. And in so doing, it reduces your energy budget. What that means is that ECG will not cost you so much if you use these low wattage lamps. Okay. On this side also, we have more batteries. These batteries can be used for solar systems as well as telecom applications. Okay. What we have here, I will take this one off the shelf here. So for every solar system, you need to have a solar controller, and what the solar controller does is that as the energy from the panel is coming into the battery, this system here called solar controller ensures that the battery receives as much energy as it needs, no more, no less. Okay, if you put in too much, you ruin the battery, and that's why we have these solar controller systems. Okay. Over here is a street lamp that we use for street. This here is a street lamp, and we use it for street lighting. Okay, we will put this on a pole and also attach solar panels to it, and that will light this lamp and brighten out the whole area. Okay. Again, since we're talking about solar, this doesn't use ECG or electricity at all. We just use solar panels. I've been speaking about solar panels. As you can see over here, this is a solar panel that we use quite a bit. This is 250 watts. Okay, and it's a polycrystalline panel. Okay, for solar panels we have 3 types. We have monocrystalline, polycrystalline, and a thin film solar panels. That's new ones that are coming. As again, the technology is moving, and the latest and greatest panels that are being made are thin film panels. Okay. Again, here this is a 250 watt panel, and on this side it's a 100 watt panel. This is a 100 watt panel, and also this will harness the energy from the sun as well. I showed you a lot of batteries in the beginning. Now we move to 200 amp hour batteries. This is, you can tell from here that these are a whole range of batteries here. Franerix is in the distribution business, and so we do bring these batteries in large quantities, more so than to supply the country with an solar energy product. So you can tell here that we have a lot of batteries here to fill the demand that's up and coming in this country. The demand is constantly increasing, especially now that we have Doomso coming with us. A lot of people are starting to gravitate towards solar energy, and that's solar products. So if you look in here, we are meeting the demand with all the equipment that we do have over here. And you can see this is Franerix. We are Franerix, and our major goal is powering Ghana, and for the most part, powering Africa as well. Okay, and we are here to stay, and we are here to support your energy needs.